And is he someone that's your type?
Absolutely not. He got to know how to rub feet. May the best feet rubber win. May the best feet rubber win.
Okay.
You just short. I'm 5'4" without heels.
That's crazy. I'm 5'9".
I always wanted 6 kids.
I have 2. I used to want 10.
You gonna get my body done? Cause
On here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good with y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Blue reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap it and subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Blue reaction videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Lauren,
Lauren, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I own a boutique and I make music.
Okay, nice. And you sing, you rap, what kind of music?
I do both.
You do both? Oh, nice. Okay. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to fish.
Okay.
I like to bowl. I like to hang out with family. And yeah, I travel.
Nice. Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota. Okay.
Yeah.
And now what are some things you look for in a man?
God-fearing, a protector, a provider, a leader. He got to know how to rub feet. And outgoing and emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Cheating,
Okay.
not being able to communicate, manipulative. That's about
Okay.
it.
Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Y'all can let me know if I'm wrong, but I feel like rubbing your girl's feet is something that you should be able to do as a man. Like, I feel like that's not too big of a deal. And it seemed like a lot of them ended up popping their balloon over that, which is kind of crazy to me because, like, is it really that big of a deal? Like, she could rub your feet, you could rub her feet, she could rub your feet, she could rub your back. Like, the shit that really threw me off though is that she said she liked fishing, because she does not look like the type who likes fishing, but that's how I like my girl. I like somebody that's a little outdoorsy but looks like they be in the club type shit. But I don't think that's her natural hair, but she does look really good. She seems like she got a really nice body. You know, I like her little chain. She seems like she's got a nice, like, little goofy personality, so I really like her so far. Let's figure out why the guys ended up popping.
My name is Trent. I'm 31.
Okay. And Trent, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the whole feet thing. I don't like feet at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
But she looks good.
thank you.
Amazing.
Hey. May the best feet rubber win.
It ain't me.
Lost another one.
It's okay.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, I'm sorry. No.
And why not?
You don't rub feet? But that's it. Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank-
That was
Go
not the
down here.
reason.
Your name and age?
I'm Dejan. I'm 33.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's beautiful. I'm looking for someone with more natural hair. Yeah. But she's pretty, though. She's very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Why not?
I mean, you know, I'm me, and anybody that's going to be with me is going to accept me for who I am.
That's fair. That's fair. Yep.
All right. Thank you. We did get another pop over here. Your name and age?
Tavon, 30.
Okay. And Tavon, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just not a feet rubber.
Okay.
To be honest, she's very pretty though.
Thank you.
All right. And now why'd you end up, I'm sorry, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
May the best feet rubber win.
Okay. Thank you. Let's head back. All right.
Damn.
We've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
So 5 years. Okay. Just like all around
All
career,
around,
relationship.
career, marriage, children.
Okay, cool. Let's start here with your name and age first.
Neo, 30. So as far as career, you know, I educate people within the cannabis space. I grew my platform on Instagram from 200 followers to over 45K. We do over 15 million views a month. So my whole goal, my career is just be the biggest in the space as far as what I'm doing to educate people and get my message out. Relationship, Just really find someone I could connect with, someone that is a great communicator, because if, we can't communicate, we can't troubleshoot issues and problems,
Absolutely.
then it's like, what are we doing? We're adults. We should be able to do that at this point of our lives. And then what was the last thing?
No, that's just.
What's your
yeah.
overall goals?
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah, so that would be my goals for sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Name and age and the answer to her question.
Jacarius, 30. I just see myself married, homeowner. I'm a truck driver, so owning my own fleet.
Thank you. Name and age and the answer to her question.
Hey, my name's Kay. I'm 34. I've hit so many of my goals already. Like, I'm a music producer too. So, and I've kind of I'm established. I've worked with whatever names out there, labels, etc. So I've got different kind of goals now, you know what I mean? I've done the whole label thing, Sony, Netflix, all of that. But I want to hit more goals, whatever God wants me to do at the moment. So I've kind of had a transition in my life now. So right now I've stepped it back and I'm working with youth. I'm trying to teach them AI and I am teaching them AI, doing workshops, teaching them AI, tech, etc. And I've kind of just made a full pivot into that space. But it's exciting because I'm letting the Holy Spirit kind of lead with that. So I'm not too pressured about that, but I just know it's going to be glorious and great whatever I'm doing. I need someone that can go with the flow, with God's flow.
Amen.
But I got a structure at the same time, and I know it's going to be business, tech, creativity, those three.
Good answer.
Your name and age and their answer to your question.
My name Darian, I'm 31, 5-year plan. Buy my first house, move to Arizona, and start my transportation business.
Good.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Dravion, I'm 31. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Just to sum it up, a business owner. I like networking. Any business opportunities I like taking advantage of.
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, I'm writing an autobiography about a tragedy that I overcame. But, just to answer the question in total, hopefully married. It's scarce out here nowadays. Again, a business owner, owning a couple properties, and just expanding my brand, my name, building generational wealth for my son and my unborn children, my nieces as well.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back.
Damn.
Okay, I'm going to hand you a pick now. There you go. And let's have you pop one balloon.
It's a hard one, y'all. Y'all got some good answers. I love y'all answers.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She look good. She got a nice smile on her.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
His answer was great. You look good. You just short. I like taller men than me. That's all.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4" without heels.
That's crazy. I'm 5'9".
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's all.
That's cool. You got it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
So first of all, the British dude, his answer really stood out to me in the last round. Like the passion that he had behind what he's doing for the kids and tech and how he explained his career transition and all that. Like he just really, I feel like he had some really good energy when he was answering that question. So I really like that. And then I don't know, it's always weird to me when people say they're writing an autobiography when they're not famous. Like I feel like that's something you can only really do when you already have the platform. But I guess do you, bro? The dude at the end said he wanted to write an autobiography, but I do like that he had a lot of goals, and I also like that he asked the question of the height, because Arlette usually has to be the one to ask whenever they pop their balloon off a height, because it's a cop-out answer. Like many people have said on the show, many people in general have said in my comment section, height is a cop-out. It's like a fake ass reason to pop somebody's balloon. But he is very much taller than her. But like we always say, if it comes down to nobody has like a really bad answer, like nobody did, it's always gonna be off of height and looks. And I feel like he's not as tall as the other guy, so that's obviously why she ended up popping her balloon.
Let's head back. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How many kids do you guys want?
How many kids do they want? Okay. Do you want to know also if they have current
Yeah,
kids?
yeah. Do you have kids, and how many kids do you want?
Okay.
If you don't have any kids,
We can start there and come back. All right. Do you have any kids? And if you don't, or how many kids?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a son.
Okay. How old is he?
He's about to be 2 in November. In total, I always wanted 6 kids because my birthday is on the 6th. That's random, but that's just always what it's been.
Right.
I mean, now, I'm not sure if I'll reach that number. I don't mind if I don't, but that's my goal.
Cool. Thank you. And what about over here?
Yeah, I got one kid, one child. He's going on 2, and you know, you gotta have one boy, one girl, then some twins.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, God's got wherever God's will is. You know what I mean? But she gotta be, as long as she's down with it as well. You know, you. You know what I mean?
She me. She me.
we just work that one out.
Right.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. What about over here?
Jacarius 30. I have 2. And I'm up to, I used to want 10, but I have a.
You gonna get my body done? Cause I mean that's a lot of babies.
No, I don't want 10 no more. I used
Okay.
to. already.
Okay.
But I'm saying, I would take more kids if the woman I married would want more kids.
Right.
But if it's outside of marriage, I'm good. But if I get married and she wants kids, I'm up for that.
Okay. Thank you. And what about here?
I'm Neo, 30. I have one son. He's 3 years old. As far as more kids in the future, I'm not too sure. It just all depends on the woman, you know, how much that they would be involved in the child's life, you know, how we would, you know, be able to work together to raise and grow him. Because my son already is a lot for me. And, yeah, that's, you know, I would say where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop another.
This is a situation where you gotta read the room. You gotta look, Mr. Neo at the end, Mr. Afro, Mr. Corbin Blue. We need you to read the room and see the way she reacted to the fact that all these other guys. The dude just said he wanted 10 kids, and she just asked if he would get her body done, which is like crazy to ask that out of a guy, because that could be really expensive. How do y'all feel about that? How would you feel if your woman had a few kids and she has to get her body done? She feel like you owe her that. Let me know how y'all would feel in the comment section below. But also, she was not batting an eye at 10 kids or 6 kids, so you already know she wants to have some kids. And you should, like, literally his answer was, if I find the right woman and she wants kids, I'll have kids. So basically just say you want kids, because you already know she's gonna pop his balloon, even though he's taller than the rest of the guys. Like, he wouldn't get his balloon pop if it wasn't for this answer.
Another balloon. Okay. Oh. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
You know, she came in, glistening teeth. The dress was, you know, red, popping. I like what she was saying, and yeah, was just wanting to hear more.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why'd you end up popping his?
You just weren't too sure about if you want more kids. So my goal, I definitely want more children. So, I mean, you said
That's
you
the
wanted
only
them,
reason?
but yeah, like I want more kids. That's my main. Like I have.
I mean, it just depends on the woman.
I
would
know,
say,
but I need to
yeah.
hear it for sure. Yes, you know. So
Yeah,
it's
but
kind
you
of
have to know who you have
absolutely.
kids with.
But whoever I'm going to be with, that's one of the main factors for me. So
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Thank you. And then you said more. Do you have kids now?
yes, I have a
Okay.
son.
You have
Yeah.
a son?
Yeah.
Okay. And how old is he?
He's 8.
He's 8.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys another question.
What's that? You did for me on the spot. Okay, what's your dating timeline?
Okay. So dating before engagement, dating before
Yep.
marriage, what?
Before you ask a woman to be your girlfriend, and
Okay.
then, proposing, and then marriage.
Got it. Okay. Let's start here.
My dating timeline would be based on the vibe. You know, if we click, I like to date someone that's my best friend. So if that's the vibe that we got, and we on the same page, whereas I'm saying we want to, lock in, then I would say I don't really have a timeline to be a girlfriend, but to be a wife, same thing, like establishment. Where are we in life? Where am I? Where are you? Where are we together? And does it make sense? How does it look? But I wouldn't be able to put a time on it, but I'm with it.
Okay.
That's what I want.
Okay. What about over here?
God's time. Now, God's time. When I say that, I mean, if he said tomorrow, yo, go cop the ring, I'ma go cop the ring. But in my own wisdom, I would want to just like, they say it's better to tarry long than to marry wrong. So, but in God's timing, he might say, just fall back for a minute, feel this person out. You know what I mean? So I feel everything is based on your connection with God. He won't steer you wrong. But personally, I think it's good to just like have, I'm not trying to drag nothing out past a year of just like without moving to a next step.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah.
That's good. All right. And what about over here? What's your dating timeline?
Dating timeline? Can you elaborate?
Well, let me ask you another question. Can you wait till sex? Can you wait till marriage for sex?
Absolutely. So to answer that question, being completely honest, I haven't had sex since December. I mean,
I'm sorry. Okay.
I don't know if that's a long time or not, but I'm challenging myself.
Absolutely.
2-year celibacy.
I love that.
So, I mean, off of what I've been hearing the other gentlemen say, I mean, we grown.
Right.
So I feel like vibe is kind of a cliche word. I would like to have a connection with my partner, eventually build up to a marriage. Initially, I feel like I planted my seed in the wrong garden, but I just wanted to make sure me and my significant other got that connection. For example, like if I'm out on the road, speaking from a provider standpoint, if I'm out on the road, I get a phone call, I can't handle the business transaction at the time. I'm gonna call you, handle that for me. You my lady, I trust you to handle business.
Right.
But eventually lead up to a marriage, children. As I said, I do want 6, but if we don't reach that number, that's cool.
Okay.
And I don't know how big this is for you, but just building each other up spiritually within Christ, God, our journey.
Okay. All right.
Let me know down in the comments below how y'all feel about waiting till marriage for sex. Like, because especially my personal opinion, you already have a kid, bro. Not only have you had sex, you have already had a kid. So for you to say, oh, I want to wait until marriage for sex, because the only reason you would ask that question is if you're actually considering doing that, that is crazy to me. And that is a classic something she gets away with because she's attractive. She's got a nice body. She's pretty young. She's only 27. And she gets away with bullshit like this because she be entertaining men that are not really serious about her. See, that's probably the reason why she is not married at this time, because she's entertaining these relationships because like, bruh, why would anybody want to wait until marriage for sex? Like, that's obviously an unrealistic expectation for somebody that has a kid already. Like, both of y'all already have kids, but why the fuck are y'all waiting for sex? But also, let me know what y'all think too. Do you think 2 years is a long time to have sex? Because let me know down in the comments as well about that. I feel like it is a long time. It's definitely a challenge. Like, even as an older person, it's still hard out here. We're not that old. They're not that old. So 2 years definitely seems like a lot to me. And I feel like the first two guys did not really even answer the question. Like, they both basically said, it's on God's time. I got to get a feel for it. So, I mean, I know she laughed kind of at one of their answers because it's like crazy. Like, they really did not even give an actual time.
Sheesh.
All right. So it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Getting hard. Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
The red looks nice on her.
Thank you.
I mean, how she walked out, I need my feet rubbed. I didn't mind that, as long as you don't mind rubbing my back.
Absolutely.
Feel me? But other than that, she looks good.
Thank you.
Carries herself well, well spoken.
Thank you.
You seem mature for your age as well.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I can't even give a reason, y'all. I can't. I was out of the 3. That was the one. Okay. I'm sorry.
And them
I'm
teeth
so
is
sorry.
pearly white
Thank
too.
you so much. I love the compliments. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay.
I know you was big on the feet thing, and I don't mind that. But what else are you looking to get out of a relationship with a man? Like, what you look for in a man?
Someone I can lean on, someone I can trust, someone that's willing to build me as I build him. We work together and we just prosper in life.
Good.
And I live in Louisiana, New Orleans area.
What's down, baby?
Yeah.
You're good? Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah, back to the feet rub thing. My question is, do you want hot oil or cold oil? Like warm, how many seconds in the microwave?
Baby, till I fall asleep. You got me?
I say less. My real question, is how are you with flexibility? Like, not just traveling, but just picking up new ideas. I like the fact that you're creative, because that means that you're somewhat of an alien than, than an NPC. But, how are you with flexibility? Obviously, I'm from South London, so I don't know if you've been over that side or how you are with traveling, etc. Like non-domestic. How are you with that?
Like I said, communication is a very big thing to me. So as long as you can communicate and we can keep a trustworthy relationship, time management will be a thing too, but we can figure everything out. You know what I'm saying?
Well. Okay.
So you live in London or you live in the States now?
So I live in London. I live in South London, but I'm always over here. So I got quite a few family over here.
How often do you come here?
Right now it's like every couple of years, but I'm trying to be here over here as much as Trump will let me over here. You know what I mean? As much as So I'm a good boy. You know what I mean? And overstay. But on a bigger scale, traveling back and forth isn't an issue for me. I've done long distance before, so I just want to know that someone else is kind of more open to that kind of situation.
Okay. I'm open to the long distance as long as we can trust each other. And once the trust is broken, it's done.
Okay, got you.
That's all.
Number one thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. It is time to pop. I know I always say the final 2 is really hard, but we do have 2 unpopped balloons, but time to pop one.
Sorry, London.
Oh, she says sorry, London. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Do you know what? First thing first that stood out to me was the personality. She had personality, and that's a very important thing to me. I love that she loves God. I like her whole thing, business, entrepreneur, and creativity. So that's all good, Obviously, she looks like, like my man said, 12 out of 10.
Thank you so much.
But like, yo, it's she's a nice balance.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
I'm sorry.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I can do the whole long distance thing, but I know that I do like to be up under my man, and I would want him to feel the same. So that's the only thing. I would try it, but I know it would be hard for me. My love language is affection or physical touch. So yeah.
Same. That's the thing.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's bring you on up here with us. Let's all of us get on up here.
Come on down here.
All right. So, any final question between the 2 of you before we determine if we got a match? If you don't have one, that's fine as well.
I don't have one right now.
Okay. What about for yourself?
You want to be with me?
You gonna be my ball?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, let me ask my question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. All right, and y'all can go on up, make some noise for that.
We already knew what was gonna happen at the end. Like once he said he was from London, it was over with. Especially because I feel like this other guy looks a little bit better too. Like she seems like she wants a guy that's like a little bit more cooler, and like the fashion, like just the way he talks, like he just seemed like more cooler, I guess. So yeah, I knew what was gonna happen at the end. As soon as he said he was from South London, like she said, it's a thing where she could do it, but does she want to do it when she got somebody else that's in the States? Like that's why I don't understand why they put people who are not from the United States on the show. Like, because there's gonna be majority people from the United States, and they're always gonna pick somebody. If it comes down to the last two, it's always gonna be the one who is from the States. But let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Subscribe if you made it to the end of the video. Like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm gonna get up out of here. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah, yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.